The man used a key to open the wardrobe and bent down to crawl inside. Time flowed much faster inside the wardrobe. When he emerged again, 5 minutes had passed inside, but no time had elapsed outside. The man instantly realized that this wardrobe could steal time. He quickly grabbed his textbook and returned to the wardrobe. He had an important exam in the morning, but he hadn't even started reviewing yet. When he arrived at the exam room, his classmates stared at him strangely. His beard had grown extremely long overnight. With the help of the wardrobe, he always had more time than others. The former underachiever graduated with honors and landed a decent job. Of course, in the company, the man also displayed amazing talent. Tasks that others couldn't complete in weeks, he could finish in one night. As long as he had the wardrobe, he had an unlimited amount of time. Soon, the man was promoted and received a raise. However, frequent use of the wardrobe began to take its toll. The young man in his 20s started to grow white hair. But in order to cope with the heavy workload, he had no choice but to continue using the wardrobe. The man's performance continued to soar, but his health gradually deteriorated. He was promoted to a partner in the company. At the celebration banquet, he finally collapsed from exhaustion. After a medical examination, he was diagnosed with a stroke, a disease usually associated with the elderly. Now, the man began to feel afraid. He hid the key to the wardrobe in a box and decided never to use it again, but without the extra time, the man became inefficient at work. His colleague said that his name did not appear on the next promotion list. He was just one step away from becoming the president. The man hesitated again. He still couldn't resist the temptation. He took out the key from the box, used it to open the wardrobe, put the key in his pocket, and carried a large box of documents into the wardrobe. The door of the wardrobe closed automatically. Time flew inside. When he finished all the work and wanted to open the door to go out, he found that the key in his pocket was gone. It turned out that there was a hole in his pocket. Without the key, he couldn't get out. The man searched frantically. Through the keyhole, he saw that the key had fallen outside the door. At that moment, his son came to the warehouse looking for his dad. The man kept calling out his son's name, but the boy didn't hear him. By then, he had already turned completely gray and had deep wrinkles on his hands. The man was aging rapidly. Finally, the son saw the key on the ground. He picked it up and inserted it into the keyhole. By the time he opened the wardrobe, the man had already turned into a pile of ashes.
Dad! Dad?
Stealing time was actually overdrawing time.